Hi, I'm James Shillinglaw. I'm here in Queenstown, New Zealand still. We're actually on the last day of this great trip that was set up by Down Under Answers. And I'm here with Tegan Worthington, who is with Glacier Southern Lakes Helicopters, which sounds awesome. And we're actually in the hangar here, and there's a whole bunch of great looking helicopters up here. And we're going to find out exactly what this company does and how they can help your clients here in Queenstown. And this is Insider Travel Report. Now, Tegan, first of all, great to be here. You're giving us a little barbecue, but you're also giving us a taste of what your company does. Talk a little bit about the company. What is it?
So we are a helicopter scenic company located in Queenstown. We've been operating now for 38 years. Mm-hmm. We're locally owned and operated, and we've got the newest fleet of helicopters in the entire...
They're pretty cool. They
really are, yes. Yeah. We actually had 2 brand new helicopters join our fleet as of a week ago.
And what exactly are the tours that you offer on these helicopters?
So we offer local Queenstown scenic flights, also flights out to Mount Aspiring National Park, which takes you to the glaciers, and also the iconic Milford Sound.
Yeah, and we could have used that the other day when we had a bus all the way down there. That was interesting. I would have loved to have done that. But, you know, the word glacier. So you do go and land up on the glaciers, right?
We most certainly do, yes.
Yeah, so what is a typical tour that you will offer?
So, for example, our Glacier Explorer flight, which is pretty popular for our local scenic flights, it's a 50-minute flight away, and it includes a 10 to 15-minute landing on a glacier, which allows customers to experience the feeling of actually landing and being on a glacier.
That's pretty amazing. And also, I assume you go up to tops of mountains and lands on top there, right?
We sure do, yes.
Now, those other things you talk about, you will do transfers, as you said, down to Milford Sound. And that takes, for us, it was about a 4-hour bus trip. Mm-hmm. So for you, how long does it take to get down there?
Maximum of 35 minutes.
Yeah, I like that idea. It's unbelievable. I wish we'd done that. But and how can you best? How can we go out to about 118,000 travel advisors out there? How can they best work with you to devise kind of the right trip for their clients?
We offer a huge variety of flights, also depending on people's budgets. So no matter the budget or the price range, we can definitely accommodate that for them. Obviously, Milford Sound is definitely a go-to, and I would also recommend our Milford extended flight, as it covers so much ground in a short amount of time, 2.5 hours. You get a landing in Milford Sound. You also get to fly the entire length of the fjord, which is 16 kilometres long, and allows you to experience Milford Sound from above. You get to land on a west coast beach, and to top it off, you get to land on a glacier as well.
Fantastic. So that would be really pretty much everything. But if they just want to come here and land on a glacier, they can do that too.
Most certainly, yes.
Yeah. So now I see a lot of different helicopters here. Yes. What are the different purposes? Like the one behind us versus, and we're looking at one that's looks absolutely stunning and looks like looks like it's about ready to, I don't know, it's almost military and like but what do they have different purposes or not?
So the machine that's behind us, that's an Airbus H125 Squirrel. So that's what we typically use every day for all of our scenic flights. We also use that for filming. So we also do aerial filming. So we did the likes of all the Lord of the Rings trilogy, The Hobbit, Mission Impossible.
That's kind of cool that you guys were involved in those productions,
yep.
Right?
And these machines are also used for firefighting. So we've got very talented pilots, and we also do commercial work. So we do a lot of lifting for building sites and whatnot. The grey machine, which is in front of us here, is our beautiful Airbus H130, which is our luxury helicopter, which we use for private charters.
Okay, so that would be a private charter of larger groups too.
Correct.
What's the capacity for all these? Like the one behind us, how many passengers can it take?
So all of our machines can accommodate 6 passengers, plus the pilot.
Including the big new one, or is that even more?
Correct. No, that can also accommodate 6 passengers plus the pilot, but it's got 20% more cabin space compared to the machine that's behind us here.
Ergo luxury, right? So
exactly.
So you can really go in style. And you're right here next to the airport too.
Yeah, and we've got a beautiful backdrop of the Remarkables mountain range as well, so can't complain.
Now, where can travel advisors go to learn more about Glacier Southern Lakes Helica?
So they can jump on our website at glaciersouthernlakes.co.nz, and they've got all the information there, and they've also got profiles on every single one of our pilots, so they can know exactly what they're getting themselves into.
And can they also talk with you or email you as well?
Certainly, yep, they sure can. They can speak to myself or our front office team. They are very knowledgeable on everything to do with Glacier Southern Lakes.
Well, we've been here now 2-3 days. It really is an area that is just full of adventure, a lot of different experiences. We just got off of a jet boat, for example, and we came right here to look at the helicopters. And, they have wine here too, but the thing here in Queenstown really is this adventure travel, and you can go skiing, obviously, but there's so much things you can do here in this area. Incredible lakes, and then, as you said, all the way down to Milford Sound, which is one of the great things to do here. It takes a little while if you go by bus with these guys. It takes a little while. Would you also land it and then they could take a cruise or something? Or?
Yes, yep. So we do offer that. So we offer Milford cruises as well,
Fantastic.
Which allows them to experience it by sea.
Excellent. Well, Tegan, thank you so much for filling us in on this company. One of the great activities you can do down here, and they really have state-of-the-art equipment. And hopefully next time I'm down here, I can get a chance to sample it.
Sounds good.
I'm James Schillinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.